is up? So, welcome. Welcome to 2 weeks out. I am relaxing a little bit, which is awesome. Got my napping partner here. Yeah. We are tired, but also so excited. So, it's kind of working out. Like, the excitement is carrying me right now. But yeah, officially 11 days out. And I know that this next week is gonna fly by. I literally, I'm making arrangements for PTO right now, like so that I can have somebody cover my work responsibilities while I'm gone. And it kind of just hit me that I leave in a week. Literally, I leave in a week, and it's so wild to me. I don't know. The time is coming by so fast, and I'm so excited. It doesn't feel real. It really doesn't. But yeah, so just kind of relaxing right now. I did half of my cardio this morning. I'm going to finish the other half after my lift later today. It is Tuesday, which means it is push day. Super excited for that. And when I say push day, I literally mean shoulders and triceps. I miss hitting chest. Chest before prep, chest was my favorite to hit. I don't know why. It just makes me feel really strong and really I don't know, like a superhero or something. I don't know. It just makes me feel really strong. But yeah, chest obviously got taken out because we don't need to hit chest to be a bikini girly, right? So my push day today is shoulders and triceps. And I get push-ups. So, we're hitting chest, kind of. But that's literally been my life for the past 6 months. The most chest I've hit is push-ups. Every once in a while I'll throw in bench, just because I miss benching and I just want to see how strong I am, But yeah, I haven't done that in 3 or 4 months either, so literally just push-ups. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit, waiting for my next meal. My depletion has started again, which means I'm on low carb, and it's actually really exciting. I get really excited for my depletion. Oh, hello, Harley. I get really excited for my depletion, so yeah. Depleting until I believe, actually, well, I'm in a depletion now, but I think my depletion is going to be even more of a depletion starting tomorrow or Thursday. But we'll see. I have check-ins with Chase tomorrow, and then basically every day for the rest of prep. So we're getting wild. Harley, I can't have biscuits right now. She's literally teasing me. She's over here just making biscuits, and I can't even eat them. She works so hard at her bakery for biscuits that I can't even eat. Anyways, yeah, so those are my little updates for now, but I will talk to you soon. Good morning. We are 10 days out. I don't know how we got here, but we're here. This time flying by. I don't know where it went, but it's here. Okay, so somebody came in while I was filming and doing cardio, and I got really shy, so I turned my camera off. But we are 10 days out, and like I was saying, I don't know how I got here, but I got here, and time is going by really fast, And like every single day this week almost, I've woken up to a new low, and things are getting really real. So I start daily check-ins today with my coach. So I sent those in a little bit earlier. I pretty much already have my meal plan and everything set for today. But today starts like where we do everyday check-ins, and then like basically starting tomorrow, my plan is basically going to be changing almost every day, or not, but like he needs to see like what I look like in order to like figure out if he needs to make changes, if that makes sense. But yeah, so yeah, this is wild. I feel like a string bean. I used to make jokes that like I was in my lean bean era, and then I was in my small bean era, and now I'm just in like my string bean era. Like I disappeared overnight, and I don't like it, but it's okay. It's all part of the process. So kind of on that topic, one thing that I was talking with Luis about was how I felt like it was naive of me to say that like I think I'll be okay post show because I don't like being this small. But he brought up a really good point, so I kind of wanted to touch on that because obviously it's going to be new territory for me. It's been a while since I've been heavier, if that makes sense. I personally like how I look heavier, but he made a good point, and his point was basically that like, yes, I like that look, but I got used to this look. Like this is what I've been living in for the past, so long. Like I've been working these last, like 6 months almost on like cutting down to where I'm at now. So I've been, trending downward for the last like 6 months, and coming out of the show is going to be very interesting. So even if it's not necessarily that like I feel like I don't like how I look now and I'll like how I look later, he was saying that I might just be used to how I look now, and kind of coming out of this lean state might still affect me. And I think that was the insight that I really needed, because like I said, I felt really naive for saying that I think I'll be okay, because I haven't been in this situation yet, right? Like I haven't experienced post-show, so I can't really say what it's going to be like for me. And yeah, to an extent, I can feel confident enough to say that I think I'll be okay, but I don't know that yet, right? Like, so we will see how it goes. But one thing that I do know is Summer Shred is going to be my one show for this year. And then we're gonna get feedback, go into an off season, figure out where I'm gonna go from here, and make plans for the future. From the beginning of this prep, I kind of said, okay, like I'm gonna use this show as a tester to see if this is something that I wanna do, if this is something that I like doing. I didn't want to just be like, yeah, I'm a bodybuilder now, because I hadn't been through a prep before, and I didn't know if it was something that I was going to enjoy, and I didn't know if it was even going to be something that I even liked at all. You know what I mean? Like you can't really say, same situation, like you can't really say if you like something, or if like you're gonna be good at something, or if like, you're gonna vibe with something if you've never done it before. So this prep was more of a tester to like dip my feet in the water of bodybuilding and see how I feel about it. And I've had so much fun. Like, yeah, prep is hard, and like, it's mentally challenging, it's physically challenging, you gotta make a lot of sacrifices, you have to be selfish, like all of those things. But this experience was so fun. Like, man, it has been a journey. So, safe to say, I will be prepping again in the future. No idea when in the future that'll be, because like I said, I want to get feedback and get this first show done, focus on one thing at a time, take it one season at a time. But like, this is so fun. And I think this is what I needed. Like I was saying, before I started with my coach, I had kind of reached all of the goals I had set for myself by myself, and I kind of just needed something to work towards. You know, like, I love working out, I love the gym, I love the lifestyle, but like, I just kind of felt like what for, you know? So being able to work with my coach and go through my first prep, I think kind of gave me what I was looking for, which was just, in a way, like a way to make my goals purposeful, if that makes sense. But yeah, so those are my thoughts for today. Prep brain is prep braining, but like I said, we are 10 days out, and it's only gonna get crazier from here. I start my full depletion tomorrow, if everything goes to plan. So I'm gonna be saying goodbye to my potatoes, I think, for a little while, which I'm kind of sad about, but you know what, like, it's fine. Yeah, like, I think, like, I'm not really sad about it, actually. I love my potatoes, don't get me wrong, but I'm so excited for this next week. This next week is gonna be wild. So it's all gonna be okay. It's all worth it. Happy Saturday. I am officially, as of right now, today, now, I am officially 1 week out. Y'all, I am a week out. Peak week starts today, or started today. It's 4 p.m. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. A lot has happened this week, and by a lot, I mean not very much. I haven't really had too many changes to my protocol, which I am very thankful for, because that means my body is just doing its thing, and I'm down like 3 pounds this week, and you know, carbs are low, cardio is moderate. I got another 50 calorie increase to my cardio, but like 50 calories ends up being like 5 minutes. Like, that's wild to me. And I've said this before, but I'm so very thankful for the very minimal amount of cardio that I'm doing. Like, it doesn't sound like it's minimal, like in the bigger picture. I'm doing cardio 7 days, and my protocol right now is 550 calories, so it usually takes me a little bit over an hour, which I understand sounds like a lot of cardio, but in the perspective of prep and being a bikini girly, that is so low. Like, I know many other bikini bodybuilders, and not even just bikini, but like many other bodybuilders, women that are doing way more cardio than I am, like double the amount of cardio that I'm doing. So the fact that we've been able to keep it to like just a little bit over an hour has been like phenomenal. So I'm stoked. I don't get any more increases to my cardio. Like, that's it. This is it. I've done my 550 calories, I think, all week now. Tomorrow will be a week. Yeah, tomorrow will be a week. And yeah, like I said, it's like 5 minutes longer. It's not a big deal. I can handle 5 minutes. But what I have been doing is I have been splitting it up. So I usually do 300 calories in the morning and then 250 at night, just for timing and, you know, my own sanity. It's what works for me. So that's what I've been doing. And yeah, it's been working like a charm. But yeah, like I said, I'm like down 3 pounds this week, which is wild. So things that have changed, I think I already mentioned, my sauces got cut. My seasonings also got cut on Friday, yesterday. So the only thing I'm doing is pink Himalayan salt. And and I have a salt grinder, and I have like a specific amount of salt that I can use per meal. So that's the only like seasoning or like flavor that I have on my meals, but like it's not a big deal. It's really not. It's a part of the game. It's the name of the game. And it's the little things like that that are going to set me apart from, you know, my competition, because at the end of the day, yes, this is me versus me, but I'm still showing up to this competition because I want to do well and I have high expectations for myself. So it's little things like that that are going to set me apart. I do the things that other people don't want to do, you know, all of that fun stuff. But yeah, so I am feeling so good. I will say on Thursday and Friday was yesterday. This week has been like long and short at the same time, but Thursday and yesterday, my energy by the end of the day was done, like gone. Like I was like dragging my feet. I feel like my feet are cinder blocks by the end of the day, and I'm dragging, you know, to do like the simplest tasks. But at the same time, like, I'll take it. I'm not waking up fatigued. I'm not waking up feeling terrible. Like, I wake up, I feel rested. I get after my day. I do as much as I can as early in the day as possible so that I can chill at the end of the day. And maybe not chill completely, but like the fact that I still look forward to going to the gym. So I still look forward to my lifts. Even when I'm dead tired, like I still get really excited to go. So I like look forward to the gym. You know, I might drag my feet a little bit when I'm there, but like we still gotta push through. And then I do my 250 calories of cardio, which usually takes me about 35 minutes because my body doesn't like doing cardio in the evening. So it's usually, yeah, somewhere around that time frame. But like after that, like I go home, I eat my last meal, and I'm done for the day, and I chill, you know, until it's time for me to go to bed. So the fact that like I have so little energy at the end of the day is not a huge deal to me. But yeah, I literally only have a couple more days of this prep, really. Tomorrow is a rest day. I do still have cardio, but tomorrow is a rest day from lifting. And starting on Monday, my volume is cut. So I start my deload week on Monday. And then my cardio gets reduced on Wednesday, I think, to like half my normal cardio. So then it's going to be like what? I don't know how to do math. 325? 275. I don't quote me on that. Prep brain. Can't do math. Who am I kidding? I couldn't do math in my head before prep, but we're gonna pretend that it's prep brain. But anyways, yeah. So I overall am feeling really, really good. And I'm super happy with where I'm at. I'm super happy with the changes and everything and all of the progress that I've made. And at the end of the day, like I said, yes, I am going to this competition to do well and to place well. But I've already made myself so freaking proud. Like, these last 20 weeks have been nothing short of phenomenal. I did so many things that I did not think were possible. I showed up for myself every single day. I didn't miss a lift. I didn't miss cardio. I don't miss meals. I hit my macros. I get my sleep. And along the way, I've still been able to prioritize spending time with friends and family. And in my book, that's a win. I will say these last couple of weeks, I am so very thankful for Luis, because these last 2 to 3 weeks, he's really been my rock, and he's really been like showing up and helping me like when I fall short. You know, he's been picking up my slack from my lack of energy. But like the fact that I was able to show up for the people in my life for so long throughout this entire prep process, it really means a lot to me, because I made it a priority at the beginning of my prep to show up for as many people as I could for as long as I could, specifically because I knew it was going to come down to this moment where, not that I can't show up, but where I am starting to struggle to show up. And I wanted to make sure that everybody in my life felt prioritized. Even though this is very selfish of me, like prep is very selfish. Bodybuilding is so selfish. But I wanted to show up for as long as I could, as genuinely as I could. And I think I achieved that. So, like I said, I'm proud of what I've done in these last 20 weeks. I really am. And at the end of the day, you know, my placement at this show is not gonna determine my worth, because this is my first show. But also, the way that I've been able to show up every single day of this prep has already made me proud. So, in my head, that's already a win in itself. But yeah. So, I'm going to wrap up my 2-week out video here. And as promised, I am going to do a suit reveal. But just for my YouTube fam. The Instagram fam can wait. So, I'm going to do a suit reveal. And I will see you guys in the next video for Peak Week. Love you. Bye.